Alright, I'm here. What is this, an early morning stream? What? It's because I got a little bit of time to kill and I don't. I'm being lazy, so that's why I'm playing this. I have like other things I should be doing, but I'm gonna be doing this. So that's why. Need a couple of things for that. What's funny is I don't really need that much stuff. Yeah, because what are we cranking out? We're going there for iron and titanium. Gotcha. Because I want to make sure I have at least a couple on me, because reasons. You want one of these, or the holster on there, so that way we can put more stuff on it. I should probably get tethers too. Well, when we go up there, we can put stuff on us. This, we'll go with this. It won't do anything yet. Alright. Because the mission is just to even do that in the first place. We have to get to that point. Alright. I guess we'll disconnect a tether. Tether, there you go. Happy now. More compound, more resin. I think I might be able to pick enough for the gear. There is quite a bit down here, so I'm not really sure. Oh, I need a can. Please. Here it is. Gotta have house canister. Well, that was 4. Do you mean to do that? But sure. Ah. Die. Matters. I'll respawn somewhere. Personally, I should probably jump in the spacecraft so I can spawn in that. Here, there. 8 nodes. They bother me. I can actually probably take these off here for now. Good. Here more. Resin. Good to know. Goodbye. So long and thanks for the fish. Alright. Now we got some material for that. Next on our list. We're going to use a research chamber, fully charge a battery, unlock and print a smelting furnace. We kind of already did that. Alright, well, some of that's not going to be used right now, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we can go up now. I guess we can bring... I know we need the... That's a gift. Let's see. Put these in here because obviously they belong. Then we can grab. Oh. I guess we could do that real quick. Get the battery out of the way. There we go. That. Eyes on lithium. I don't have lithium just yet. Print a small smelting furnace. So all I need is aluminum for this, so we're gonna just go ahead and this. Straightforward. Get off me. There we go. Make sure we just. I want to carry M2. There we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here and grab some. Way up. Yep. Better as a box. Other way. Do this, you sucker. Here. That. Not what I wanted to do, you piece of shit. You know, when it's in a box form, it shouldn't automatically go there because of this reason right here. It's freaking annoying. It's like, yeah, granted, it automatically goes over there, but my goodness, it doesn't belong in there in box form. Jeez. Boy, you'll probably end up killing me. Don't even have a fruit yet. Got that resin. That resin. Excuse me, thank you. Should be working. Thank you. Okay. Work now. Number one. Play. You know what's funny is all my runs I have not died from a friggin' stupid fart plant. I haven't died from a fart plant on my runs. I've died from a fart plant a long time ago when I didn't know what it was. Nowadays, I just died from a goddamn spike plant of all things more than often. Dumb. Super dumb, by the way. Oh, you know what? Fall somewhere. I have no. Probably fell off the edge somewhere. I have no. Alright, so is there anything else real quick that I can do? Rent a tractor. I'm gonna print one of these suckers anyway. Print that out of the way. I already did it anyway. Yeah, a couple. And the tractor is 1,000. See, this is like the difference between like me playing. This game is way too. And I'm even still playing on. You little shit. I just like how easy this game. Like comparatively, like if I don't put the restrictions on myself, or at least make it hardcore, almost is like, all right, cool. I die. Oh no. Respawn says again. Just doing all this stuff. Like even research is just this easy. But then again, I sit on a Trox, which is one of the most high yield, like high risk, high yield planets. I need that for something. Oh, convenient. I don't have to go make one now. I forgot about that. It's like you have to attach a boost mod, so that's another thing out of the way. Fill and fill tester. That can be done pretty quick. Auctioneer, shuttle, printer tractor. I guess we can do. I try to get like every mission done. I think that's what this game is going to be. 100% game. But I don't think I've ever actually officially beat this game 100%. Tractor. Wow, man. Tractor. This one. Go. Mostly because I was being lazy and I had to print one anyway, so that can sit over here. Be my save point. Alright. What's next on the list? That's for shelter on another planet. Print and fill a small resource container. Guess we'll got this. The research chamber is compounder. Did that. Well, I can print a packer. Oh. Well, that's left on my little thing, isn't it? Do I have a graphite? I think I have one graphite left. What's next? I think we have to activate something with this, so we'll just put like carbon in it. That's what I'm just do. I'm gonna just get some carbon. take you off. Because carbon's a lot easier. And then there's a mission for like what, activating that. Still a medium canister. Tiny. Grab that. I love how much it's just like, yeah, whatever. Just go grab it. I'm like, no, I need like this amount of stuff. Same if I walked over and grabbed some. I don't have to go that far, just I know if I went the other way, I probably would have gone. I know there's some compounding thing. I think I actually have to unlock the whole amount, so I'll probably end up grabbing one of those bubblegum things, the double bubble things, and just put it on. Because I think I only need like $2 grand to complete the mission. Get a canister. What we'll do is we'll just fill up with, I guess, we'll just fill it up with green. Do need the arm. Maybe I should fill it up with not carbon. I do use carbon a lot more than you think I would. What I can do is I can just literally do this. This actually. Do this, right? This, put this here. Then what we do, right, is we print we need plastic and glass. So we can't print it just yet. Alright, so we're delayed there. So we do need to go on the other planet. That. Do is we'll set this up right here for the time being. Here. Freaking sneezing. Alright, so. So it's how much? Grand. I might have well do it. Go this way. If it counts, wrong. If it counts, then we'll just do that. Pathway. Easy pathway there. Or away so you don't stab me. Want to make stabbed in my toes. Not my toesies. Toesies are supposed to be cozies, not. Whenever I. Oh, conveniently these counts. We only need one more. Probably. And the thing is, we'll just keep going. We're not gonna keep going, but like, you know. At least we got a couple boxes of it. We need them. I'll completely lose where they are later on, so it's fine. Alright. We have a lot of rewards to be done. Unlock the EXO Research Aid Unit. Gives me a buggy. Alright, so we need... power cells... Centers? Is glue. Glow sticks and a dynamite. Dynamite's 35. Might as well get it done. So I have it so I can get a cutie. Because I can use them. Yeah. Make myself great. No. 10 out of 10 would sing. I remember the lyrics. Oh, like. Yeah, look, 2 more. Conveniently. Right there. Alright. What's next on the list? Print and fill canister, produce some scrap, which we'll have to wait till we get to the next planet. Get another cutie for it. EXO, unlock an EXO. I don't know if that's really worth it. Is it? It's EXO Aid. Isn't that it? Special rocket used to trade requested items for EXO gear and cosmetics during designated time. I guess we can just make it. It's resin and I can understand why it's resin. They can make it right off the bat. Over here anyways, might as well. Right over here somewhere. Any reason why is because I come get them anyways at some point. But I don't really care about like trading for EXO chips because EXO chips are just so easy to come by. Like they're not infinite, they're finite. So it's not like you can get like a million of them or like have them set up to be limited. But that's the same thing with Astroneer anyway, so there's only a finite of them. Like at least with if I did the mega structure and got that all set up, technically I can get every single other resource, even dirt, infinitely, because if you do dirt right, you can actually get an infinite amount of dirt. So it's all depends on how you set it up. Anything that requires Astroneer is not infinite due to the fact that you have to go mine it. And like the mining part isn't the big deal, it's just the fact that you'll eventually run out of nodes and on your mining spot, and then eventually you'll run out of nodes on every single mining spot. So maybe the mod that lets you do that would be great. Personally, I'm thinking about putting the mod on for 6 just to make my life easier. Because not gonna lie, I don't know why. Well, I understand why they didn't do it, but like it's so annoying. At least for, say, I'm drawing a blank here. The turbine and the solar thing, like you can't put those on a small printer. Sucks. And I don't really understand that one, because it's not like you can break the game with it. Like, you can break the game with glow sticks on a small printer, that's given. Alright, how much can we do now? Are we done? Do we have to go to a different planet now? Not yet. getting to the point where I'm trying to make it where we have to get to another planet. Alright, print this stupid thing. I don't really care about that. I doubt there's anything on the other planets that I'll be finding that are worth anything. Alright. Unlock 100 schematics in the thing. Getting there. We'll get that real quick. Maybe I shouldn't even accept rewards. I think maybe that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have all the rewards unlocked, but I don't accept a single one. Even though there's a couple that I want to get. Like anything with cuties in them. How many cuties do I have set up? 1, 2. I can get 2 more. Or 2. Hybridization always sucks. 10 out of 10. Better than yours. Alright, we printed this. Does that count? Do I have to open it? Does that work? Like swap it. No events. That's stupid. What was the point of doing that then? Fine, whatever. That was a waste of time. Suck. Don't give me a mission that I can't use it for. Not being good. File, wherever. Take every stuff. Take all my stuff in there. No, because it's good. Alright. We officially have to go to another planet now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our spacey ship. Go whoosh. Go up, up, and away. I feel like I shouldn't do any missions, but like at the same time, I want the cuties. Gonna get them out. They're kind of nice to have. I think I can get them on the trade platform. Oh no, you can't get them on the trade platform. The only thing you can get them from is that stupid law, like where you have to go around and get the stupid things. That's what. Can't get him. Where the hell did it go? Yeah, that's fine. There's literally a floating. Yeah, there is a floating thing here. Where are you? Hopefully, we're not on the bullshit side. Be able to do. Now I have a whole bunch of missions that I can require. So we need to go to same places. Actually, no, hold on. I kind of want to just do caves because just eat. That's not. Iron would be super easy. And who has it down? So we probably. Yeah, same planets actually. Oh, Lycio is not too bad. Go ahead and go. Launch another planet. I think we'll pick up like a couple. There should be a mission to do. Get out on it. What next to it? I was like landing next to these just to remember where. But really, if I'm just here for a couple items, it really doesn't matter. So I guess I could away with not caring. It's always the same. Just say it's gonna land there. Okay. Crevice where all the stuff is. Oh, yeah. So weird seeing actual stuff here. So little things. Isn't there like a mission for this? Wolfrite. Lithium. We haven't got to the point where we do the nail shells yet. I'm gonna try to 100% like all the missions on this gameplay. Like, I'll come back to it here and there. Ow, motherfucker. Well, that was quick. Good thing I was on hardcore. Jeez, I would have died right there. That was I didn't expect I was that close to it. What the hell? Well, that's the first death. I was hoping not to do this deathless too, but I guess I'm retarded, so I expect to be that close to it. Put these back now. Luckily, I didn't have anything on there that would have. I just need some wolf or some. So that's all we're looking for. Okay, looking strong. Like a natural rating rock form. Cool. I guess this is like a point of interest thing. Play this thing. Believe me, I've traveled this damn planet. There's nothing in these things. I was gonna say. I always get some titanium while I'm here, actually, if I think about it. I might do. I might just go down to like a lower level and just get some titanium. Let's get full. Because I know I need. I'm gonna go down below, grab probably a 4 titanium if I can. The wolfrite, I think we only need like maybe 3 to really be good for a while. Because we needed 1 for the drill. We need it for. So we need 1. No, it's tungsten, technically. So we need 1 for the chemistry lab. 1 for the trade platform. And so 3, 4. Yeah, we need like 4. Really, we can get more than 4, but 4 is really where we can up. Iron, on the other hand, it's like for the trade platform, then 2 for the shredder. Tungsten, on the other hand, it's kind of something I want. Right here? No. There's some right there. Hell yeah. Yeah, brother. At least 1. Probably 4 of these. The reason why I want 4 is just because the fact that I want like 2 of those little 24 packs. That titanium or titanium silos. Go back up. Shit. Go, bro. I think I already have T3 freaking drill. This shit easy. Alright, we got 4 of those. That's going to be 2 of those little kind of things. If I had brought one of the, which maybe we'd be good. These spots. You only need B iron technically. Hey, this is more. Actually, when we get there, actually, because when we get there, that's cost anyway. So I'd love to get zinc too, but it's whatever. If I had brought one of the furnaces with me, I would have been good. Yeah, horse art. Really weird that it didn't make noise for me. Has he even said anything? It didn't make noise. Restart stream. For some reason, I didn't even notice that you. Why aren't you testing? We have to reclose. You're right. This is working. Overlay. Hurts on it. This one. It's there. If I'm doing. Wait 15 seconds. Duh. Doing all well. Like it's doing alright. I'm gonna go have lunch with my mom later. I'm literally just straight coming down. And then tomorrow get the P-Dogs. Saturday we're going out go-kart race. Sunday we're going to an expo and yeah. That is my week ago. I think this is a good. It's not like I'm really coming back to this planet except it. Like the near. Dude, that's rough. The only thing we're getting here is get sun. In mountains. I I don't know why I came here then. Fuck is a mountain? What is a mountain on? A mountain? Yeah, it should be fun. Some good excitement going on for the days. It's the most I've had in a long time, so yeah, like I had been the right there. I need 4, I think. Really good, like, enough. There's 3. Way to go. Get off this planet. Let's get off this rock. Charge my little battery. Actually, if I claim another cutie, I don't even have to... Oh, getting another... I keep the battery on me. Provide enough power for everything that I'm doing. Alright. Let's launch back to... our home sweet home, the worst planet everybody thinks it is. Trox. Troxa. Rename it Troxa and called the goddess of death. Oh, where is my landing spot? All the way over there. Of course it is. Of course my spot's all the way up there. So this is one of the reasons why you don't do north and south ones, because that you can have I didn't even notice it because it just blends in. The hell did it go? I wanted. Oh, do not do. No. Lie down. Could have got like one thing. Too late now. What a bummer. So we have all this to be able to okay. Get this all ground out first. These. And now we have everything that we need. Because from this point on, it's basically down. It's downhill here. Nothing but easiness. Because then we get the trade platforms. We have the iron to do the stuff that we want to do. That's whatever. Alright, so we have... Get the shredder going. We have all the stuff that we need over there unlocked. We need 7,500 for that, and we need 5,000 for that, so that's an easy walk around for that. I'll walk about. We'll go for a walkabout and go do it all. Australia. Walkabout. As an American, I'm allowed to offend everybody because my existence is an offense to everybody. So, eat it. That's how I feel like it. Our whole existence as Americans is to offend the rest of the world. Might as well embrace the culture of America. And you can't even deny that either. We do shit all the time. It is so stupid. And we got that. I guess I should get the cuties up there. Right here, I will make your whole existence genocide. You guys suck. Hate you all. Alright, what was the mission that... Gather that, gather that. We already did that. Find explode cache, that we can do. For discovery lab, we are planning on doing that. We're planning. Trying to fill medium resource cache. There we are. Medics. Crap. Get to you. That's what we're doing. This is what we're already doing. That we're already doing. And so pretty much everything there is everything we're going to do anyway. So there's no craziness about it. So we can actually bring a couple of these back later and do that. And I feel like what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to kind of cheat the whole scrap thing because it's always annoying to set it up. So what I might do is I might add the glow sticks on a small printer setup. Just to make my life so much fucking more easy. Because I've already made those setups so much that I don't really care at this point. Like I could go down, make the train system, get that all set up, do all that stupid. Or I could just say fuck it and do what everybody else does and pick the game. Like right now, the only thing I have on here that is convenient is I have Stinky Fool. You trying to stab me. Shank me in my toes. How dare you try to shank me in my toes. Nobody's allowed to shank me in my toes. Sorry, bad enough I have squirrels trying to bite my toes because they look like peanuts. The peanut toes. Oh, you sneaky bitch. You sneaky bitch. Fucking shooting at me right when I was going down there. And you're in the ground. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Get out of here with that shit. A sneaky, silent, but deadly fart right in my face. Wasn't silent, but damn, it was sneaky and deadly. I'm lazy. Bring anything over here. Battery. Yeah, nothing I really care about. Bunch of resin though. Fuck off, you guys. Holy crap. Odd where that's gone. Could have like just reduced the amount of things to 0. Now chat alert popping up. Now I can actually hear it when you talk. The thing is about being a small streamer, it's like you don't notice when some people chat. Ends up happening, you don't see it. I do like the fact that I went through all the effort to get TikTok up and running for streaming, and it was just like, I think it was like, what, 2 days, and I got kicked off from it, and I was like, really? It's like, fucking kidding me. That didn't take long. Like, I even went through some effort to make sure everything was working right, I had certain things set up so that way, you know, people could all chat together, so forth. And then I got, like, kicked off TikTok chat, or TikTok live stream, so, alright, whatever, I don't care anymore. That's like some of the music things to me. Fuck are you? Hole probably. Yep, there you are. Fuck you. Damn hole. Up with that. Given your like stupid range. Crap. It's sad to like how easy. Yeah, look at that. Probably enough to do it now. Yep. Boop. Just boop. Alright, where we go? That way. Da-da-da. Get going. Oh gosh. Hole. Fucking. He even knows where I was jumping. Just right into a hole. That's what happens. Damn holes. Jumping out in front of me. Did me try falling them and everything like that. Came out of nowhere, officer. That hole came out of nowhere. I just fell right into it. We'll assume for emotional damages. can tell I've been here because one of those stupid. It'd be randomly convenient to find some more cuties. At a certain, what's funny is getting a whole bunch of cuties is not as great as getting small generators. Because the whole fact that small generators, yeah, you have to have something to man them to make them go, and they're not really, say, portable. Like cuties are great for like your own, like, say a vehicle, your base, or not your base, but for personal like backpack use and a vehicle, they're great. For a portable base, they're great. But for an actual full-on base, they suck ass. Because yeah, they're nice, but for a normal base, you can set up a whole bunch of small generators and call it good. Like, look at what I did. It's like, I don't even have it full, and I'm already producing enough power to put most bases to shame already. And I haven't even done that much. That's why I said small generators are broken. Fuck off with that stupid way. Wait, no, go away. Go away. Stop trying to hit me with your fart. I bet. I don't want your fart. Go away. No. Smell your fart. Ew, gross. Fucking nasty, man. Doesn't make sense to me, because why? It must be like a corrosive gas, because that's the only thing I can think of. Because if it was just like a toxic, like, it wouldn't be a big deal. It has to be corrosive. That's the only thing I can think of, because these suits are meant to keep you alive and scrub the like the oxygenator gets you your oxygen. So it doesn't make sense. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally started wandering around and getting research at this point. Started getting my research like normal. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna wander around, get some. Getting lost, like I normally do. Killing all the fart plants I can find. Stop that. Getting close to you, that's the worst part. Things are every. Came into the. Dude, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of fart plants. Which, when you think about it, it makes a lot of sense, considering that Atrox is like a very sulfuric planet. So when you think about it, like all the plants are very toxic, because you got the floof plants that like make little like gas clouds around them. You have the rocket plants. Of those, the spike plants don't make sense to me though. Like, I really don't think the spike plants fit. I think the little throwers would have fit more. Not that I'm complaining that they're not here. It just, I feel like the thrower plants would have made more sense. So you got these little ones that like catapult little balls at you now. Like, those would have made more sense to me than that, which is kind of amusing. You have explode. Where's a good spot for it? Probably right. Get rid of all them. I hate these. They're always in the way. They block my ability to grab stuff. And those. Make a hole in my ground so that way I fix it. There. Up. Up. Do too bad. We got a little over. Oh no, we didn't do that. Got like a 2. 2 per each. Not a great number. Not a bad number, but not a great number. At least we didn't get like 3. That would have sucked, actually, getting 3. Alright, so we need to unlock... Got that unlocked. Go ahead and go. Full shutter going. And then we need the tungsten and iron and a chip to get. I pick up. Oh, that's. Print it. That is titanium. This we need ceramic, glass, and tungsten. So that's enough. Okay, we need glass. So we get that here. Need tungsten, ceramic, and glass. Any down here, so let's go ahead and grow. There was some like right here I would have ran for it, but I don't know where it is, so we're gonna go up to the second, like the first layer. Oh. Never mind, we're going over here. We're yonder. Platform. We're at it. Yoink. Look at this sucker. Look at this stupid sucker. Even rebelled by farting at me. How dare you? How dare you fart in my general direction? Okay, reach it. Quartz. I'll need it for some stuff, so that's the important. I don't know what I need it for, but I know I end up using quite a bit more than I actually think I do. Quartz is something that I use for my logic, like buttons and stuff like that, and getting certain things set up, because there's a couple that use quartz. One of them is the storage sensor needs a quartz, if I remember right, and a couple other ones. In that hole before I close it. No, they're actually. How long are you about? Oh, like stuck in there. Dumbass would do that too. Grab you. Oh. They really need that, but sure. Alright, so. Probably should do two, because I usually end up doing 2 anyways. Is it tungsten, iron? For iron, we do have one more iron. That is actually convenient. We're gonna make another one of those because we can always get more iron off these. Probably something we're gonna be doing. Chemistry lab is glass, ceramic, and tungsten. We have tungsten, ceramic, and glass. Probably just end up getting another one. The tungsten. I think I'm gonna use that for the tungsten carbide to make. You have the. Unlock this now. Go. Because I think this is like really the only thing I really use it. Because what else do I use titanium for? Don't use it on that. Don't use the even aluminum alloys, so it doesn't really matter for those. The most I do is titanium alloys, which is the big large shuttle diffuser. That's oh, I use it for the rail station, I guess. $1,000 left over, but that's, I don't think that's gonna be enough to be able to unlock the vehicles, aren't they? How much is the 5,000? We can unlock this single rail. We need 2,500. Did we already unlock this platform out? You're gonna put you there. And we move you out of the way for now. Like I said, I'm probably gonna put that mod on real quick after I do this. I don't feel like going through the process of making all this shit again. Go ahead and save and quit there. That mod. That's a minute. Fine, better QT. Yeah, QT should produce. Actually, just in general, they should be. I think trading for fine. I think it's going to be like Astroneer to trade for them. Actually, gonna add a couple more. Printable. Nano carbon alloy, I think, is good enough. Excellent. Oh. There's shit. Printable. I feel like the Q should produce too, but at the same time, actually though. Turn off the cuties noise. I know there's one for oh, I'm being dumb. Batteries. There we go. My goodness, my brain was really, really going for that. Like, it could not understand that. The only thing I'm looking for is triple. Read plat. Canister hide. Oh, shut up. There we go. Ah, found it. Critical ghost. Alright, so these ones, this one is about this mod. It just makes I can change how those ones are doing. Example, like the 5 and the Arcade 8. Keep the value as a number. Printable Q. Printable Q. Oh, I don't mind that. What? For a craft cutie on a small printer stamp plus light version features. It adds a cutie recipe to the small printer. Standard version preserves the original unlock/cost balance. Light version is adjusted for easier access. Standard is 25,000 bits or bytes and 2 nanocarbon alloy. Or you can do the light one, which is 25,000 times 1. I feel like that's an acceptable number for a cutie. 2 nanocarbon alloy is not something that's really cheap. Like, you can get them pretty easily, but like, you have to kind of work for it. It's kind of like a little bit thing. So yeah, we'll get that. So slow down the file, or actually save them. I just call it. Actually, we can close Astroneer. Anything you're looking. So you're probably gonna pop up like 20 fucking times in this one. Omni Trade Platform adds new trade platforms while keeping the game balance in mind. It adds trade entries so you can obtain all resources through trading. It's also enabled mutual exchange between Astroneer scrap and Fault Finder, rate of 1. I've changed that. Adds a trade, adds mutual scrap Fault Finder exchange rate. Following trade categories for each. Adds new trade entry. Together with other versions, not recommended, please. If I can modify to be like 1-4, I'd be more into it because it's just like that. Again, all right, so I'll be right back. I like this one, but I don't like the fact that you can't like. Okay, this one. Let's see. This one is the portable smelting furnace printer. So what is first printer? I'm normally recipe. So changes. After portable smelter. Sure, the mod. You know, I really don't care about the small printer printing. I can get it from the thing. This one we'll get real quick. The shut up beep beep. Bing, 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 all the fucking time. That shit's off. This one, Graphics printer. Also because I'm being. Alright, there's all the mods that I folder. If if everything. Everything that hardcore mod off, better logic aids count. Life is not like that. That even add does not want to do it. Okay, that one. Want that. Alright, we'll get rid of it. Okay. Currently do I have UES guess. You know, the thing is that wanted UE need UE4 SS. UE4. Oh, oh UES. Alright, whatever. I guess it okay, it worked. Alright. No motion. 11. Alright, so we go to the trade platform for it. Oh.
We hear you.
What's up, Yokley? Welcome back. I just do everything now. Okay. I don't like the 1-to-1 ratio though. Kind of normal with mods. I got some mods on here that make life easier. I know, right? It's crazy. Oh my, what did I do with Squirrel? I can die. You want to see it? You want to see me die? It's crazy. Watch. Take all this shit off because look at the glare. So I don't have to pick it all up again. Leave it at the base. Watch me die. Make sure we. There's something that kill us. This can kill us. I can't even mind that. Did I just get stuck? Whatever. Down the hole. Where can we? Or down this one. Whee! Whee! Oh, I'm gonna get killed by something down here. I'm gonna get stuck down here. Be funny. Alright, that'll work. Fart at me. I'm not trying for oxygen. No, I'm trying. I guess I am trying for oxygen at this point. Here, we won't die from oxygen. You ready? Yes, you got a whole bunch of new claimables. So when I'm doing my hardcore runs, if you spend 25,000 acorns, you can actually make me do a backup save. And then for the same price, you can make me delete a backup save. Just warning, if you do a delete one and if I don't have one, well, that sucks to be you. You just wasted your acorns for no reason. So like if I'm playing a hardcore run and you make up 25,000 acorns, I'm thinking of maybe lowering it. 25,000 seems like a lot, but at the same time, I don't really want it to happen that often, so it's like, yeah. What do you want me to die by, Yokley? So I can prove to you that I can die. They want a fart plant to kill me? I guess we could, or I can just get spiked. You know what? I have a better idea. I do have a spare one. Actually, I got a couple. Okay, so 25,000 lot. I might drop it down to 10. I think 10 might be a good number. Actually, we can do that right now. Hold on. I can literally do it while we're talking. I think maybe... I wasn't sure if 25,000 was a lot, though. That's the thing. It's like, I don't really pay attention to that, so... That's what we can do right here. So we can just go into here. So we'll change this one to 10,000. That's... This is the YouTube side also, but I just gotta do it. Yep. Now it should be reflected. Should be reflected in there. Okay. Squirrel time is this right here. All it does is it makes this happen for 2 minutes. I eventually just gonna do something else with it, so it's... yeah, it updates pretty quickly. Like, it's pretty instantaneous on how quick that updates. Like, if I want to change numbers, it's that quick. Here we go, Yoakley. Ready for it? Go. I can get to this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna go for the going for the missile plant because I have TNT on me. It's an instant death. I threw TNT on myself so I could do it. Damn fart plant. Go. Go, you little scrawny fat boy. Go. Climb. I don't know if I have any missile plants around me. That's the funny part. I've killed quite a few of them around this area. So we're just going to have to see if we can find one. Have one-ish. I have kind of eliminated a lot of the local flora. Nice. Oh yeah, they're disgusting. Like some things you can climb, some things you're just like you're struggling. Yeah, is there a better missile plant around here? There we go. That's a better. Come at me, bro. No balls. Considering you are a big ball. Come on, hit me. Hit me. You can't even see me, you dumb shit. There you go. Ooh, ooh, dodge, dodge. Ah, I got hit. I was really going around circles. Why did I spawn at that one? Alright, whatever. I live. No, I'll go back to challenges. I'm just taking a break from, you know, dying and shit and having fun. I'll go back to hardcore after this, though. Like, this is kind of my, like, relaxed game where I can do stuff and not have to worry about losing everything all at once, so that's why I'm going with it. I can use cuties, I can use whatever I want, I can use mods, I don't give a shit. Everything back on me. Let's do that. I can see, brother. I did add a couple. I just literally added a couple mods, and one of the mods I use. There we go. None of them have it. So I have like Omni trade platforms, so I can trade pretty much everything in the game if I want to. There is some like, I guess, stuff with it. The only one that I see that's kind of annoying is the scrap to Astroneer, which is like the same number. I am blinded. Oh, with the fire. Oh, thank you. fireworks sniper. Each ball. That's nice. I can even get cuties. The 8-to-1 ratio though. So as you can see, I can like trade for almost anything in the game at this point. Trade for fault finder, scrap. I can trade scrap for trap. Hell yeah! Oh, dumb. How do you get that? You have to get the mods for it. So you have to like have this go, like have this on. So that's how I make my game harder, is I get mods to do that. Like these are just fun mods. Like there's a mod that lets me now is it in here? Maybe. Got a couple other mods. I just don't know where they are. What do I have? They're mega icons. I know I can print cuties now. Yeah, there we go. I can print cuties now for 25 grand. And you take 2 nanocarbon alloy to do it though. I have a couple of fun little things. So I have a logic gate and a count setter, which is new. Those ones I don't mind having in general because they just give you logic gates, which are nice. I don't think there's anything else crazy I added. So we have that one, which is, it makes cuties produce 2 power now. That 1 power. Wow, I got 1 scrap for my scrap. Hell yeah, brother. Best trade ever. What do print? They're not as, you know, change back to my normal. So basically a print filter just changes how these work. Let me show you. Let me unlock one first, because whatever at this point. I don't have to worry about that. Print filter is... So, for example, you know how when you look in this and you've got this long-ass list of random bullshit that you have to go through to, like, get to anything? Now, say you wanted to have only certain items, like when you come up to this printer, you don't want to walk through the whole bullshit of it. So what you do is you put this here, you put that on it, right? You open this up, and now you can deny certain things being produced. So if I don't want the auto, like, say, for example, hackers to be printed on here, they don't ever exist on here anymore. So now when I go in here, I can't see it. And the more you deny, the more stuff gets turned off. So it's like, you can't print TNT, you can't print small canisters, do that. So if we just go up the whole list and do this. So this is like if you don't want to see like a whole bunch of random bullshit on your list. And you can just do this across the board. And then like, you only want to be able to print this stuff. You just go, okay, cool. And then you look at the printer. That's all. That's all that's on this list now. The only thing I can print on this is that. And the thing is, it's progressive too. So if I take it off it, it's still there. That's it. That's all that's on there. You have to put it on a printer to reset this. And you have to turn on every single one. So it's just like basically a thing that lets you turn off stuff if you don't want to see it. Yeah, it's not something you're probably going to ever use normally. It's more just a, hey, I want to turn off certain things so I don't have to see them and I don't have to go through the whole list of bullshit that I have to do. Is really what it is. It's like, it's whatever. But like, I like to keep everything on because you never know if you're going to, you come up to a printer and you're like, oh, cool, I need to print, you know, this randomly for some reason. I'm like, oh, it's not there. Oh yeah, I turned it off. Now I have to go grab this. I have to go, you know, so on and so forth. It's whatever. I'm not sure really for. Also, as you can see, I've already implemented my generator stuff, so I don't have power. I don't have to worry about power over here, like normal. You know, my normal setup. Like, oh yeah, I just need a little bit of power. How much power? Yeah, it's. How many do I have? I can make 4 more. 2, 4. I think I can be able to. Can I make generators here? Later. I can. I can make glow sticks now. That is one thing I'd like to add. Nope, I can't make them. I can only make them on here. Okay. Here, replace. I get the full 16 pack. That way I can make 32 power for free. Here you. Go away. Over there. Over there. You are doing the stupid power way. Yep. Yep. Only a 32 power from a single arm, 2 plants, and shit 10 of those. Nothing crazy. It's just got to reset itself. Might be 15 that it's... No, it's keeping up. It's usually better to have like a single spot open just so that way it can place one. Pick that one. That one. Let that one die. And you usually just want like one spot open just so that way it can always put one there. And so how this works is it places it there, like place it there so you don't have to wait for the arm to actually reach down. That's the other reason why you want spaces, just for that reason. So as long as these are synced in the right way, what it'll do is none of these should really go out because they'll continue going because of that one organic. So you, unless you get like more than one going, obviously. But it usually keeps one in there as a backup, as long as more than one doesn't go at the same time, which is sometimes the problem. So see how it just automatically keeps going with that interruption. But you can do like 15 there without any problem. So that's 35. No, that's 30 minus 1, so you got 30 or 29 power just right there. And look, that amount of space would have been equal to 2 of the medium generators, which would have gotten me... How much does a medium generator give me? 9, so that would have been 18 power minus 1 for the arm, and if you're using a small one, that's minus 3. So yeah, you're only getting like 15 power out of those 2 when you think about it, because you would have to have a... So that's 2 right there, and you got 3 from there, so 18, yeah, you get 15 power from the same setup. You'd have to have still the arm, still those, but you'd also have to include this onto it, and another piece of platform to be able to move it. So actually you need another arm, because if you think about it, or no, you can do it with one arm, but you'd have to have like a stacked platform at this point. It's just ridiculous. You'd have to have one of these to put right here. Then you'd have 2 generators on the bottom platform, and since you already have 2 generators, you might as well put the 3rd generator on there. So that's going to crank you up to 27 power, minus the 1, 2, 3 power. So yeah, you're still below. Like I'm producing 29 power right here without any problems. That powers my whole base, and I'm like, oh no, I need more power, just make another one. That's all I need to do is, oh no, I need more power, let me just make another one. Alright, let's get the scrap machine going. We do need to make that, so we have tungsten. Oh yeah, that's what we're building. Building tungsten, glass, ceramic. Glass, ceramic, and need to make one of these because that's the next step in my... Go over here for now. You know what, just for that, you know what we should do? I need some scrap. You're right, I should get some scrap for my scrap. So dumb, I love it. I kind of want to just have one going continuously getting scrap over and over again for no reason other than to get scrap. Trade the scrap for the scrap just so I can have scrap. So dumb. I love it actually, it's kind of funny. Best upgrade ever. Would not. Don't care. I don't care what anybody else says. Trading a scrap for a scrap is ridiculously funny. I need iron, that's what I need actually, so we need to hear you. Hey, my scrap's here. All right, cool. I got 2 scrap for my scrap. I need some more scrap though. I don't know why. I'm getting too much amusement out of that. Like, what are you getting? I'm just getting some scrap. Like, why? Why are you getting what? That doesn't make any sense. It does. I'm getting scrap for my scrap. Fuck off. Yay, platform. Those silos are my favorite. Alright. I can't build that one thing. I took that off, right? Or is it there? Okay, I did take off the universal. Yay, I got scrap. Seriously though. I don't need it. Oh no. Oh, all it did was it just took all this. I traded everything for this. Damn. Steel. Steel is a 1-to-1 ratio? Yeah, that's... makes no fucking sense. Iron is a 3-to-1. 3 to... Steel should be at 3-to-2 also. Nanocarbon alloy makes 8-to-1. That's a balanced number. I'm just gonna make stuff normal. Like, the only thing I really wanted it for was like maybe like some gas, I guess. I don't know what. Be a fault finder. Not gonna lie. I wonder if I get a fault finder to something. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Let's get one fault finder, see what happens. Alright. I don't know how well this is going to be, but whatever. Alright, so I need carbon or tungsten carbide. Need one of the... actually. You. Bring up one of those for me. I had them over here. Oops. I'll put it back. Make another one. So what does this do for me? Is it even... it is full. Huh. But I can't use it though. I have one. I scrap it. Just scrap this thing. Can I go this way? I can scrap it. How much is that worth? I don't feel like it's that much. It's grinding pretty quickly. It's worth 1. Okay. Okay. It was worth 1 for that. Immediately. Kind of funny too. Need 8 for that. Compound. We need... iron is... I need 3 of them. Yes, I'm doing it the like legit way of getting that stuff. I might do it for gas and some. I'm gonna try to keep it still somewhat normal play. Because obviously steel for that is kind of ridiculous. That's a ridiculous number. We're going after what? Something I need tungsten. What was the tungsten? Or I was trying to get that. So tungsten and steel. Steel. Wait, was that what I? How was I going after tungsten carbide before? I don't remember. That tungsten, iron, and do that one. You know, I'd rather have. Oh. No, I need iron. That's what it is. I just need some iron. We got that. Make an arm. Nums. Oh yeah, because I wanted to make the big one, so yeah, we're gonna have to do that. And then we need, for that, we need plastic and glass. Plastic is that with that. Stick. So we already have one of these little platforms. And we are going to make another. I do not have more aluminum. That's rather inconvenient. Thank you very much. The cheese. You know. Put that. Yes, they're plastic and glass. That. And then I will need a small printer. As I'll make glow sticks with that. Setup will do. I guess I do need. We are barely capping out on this. Need more aluminum. Okay, how much is a trade for aluminum? Aluminum is 1-to-1 ratio. That's. I don't know if it's. I'm questioning what I want to do correctly. I know that's my power source. I can't really touch that. So I guess we're just going to go up top and grab a fair amount of... You know what I'm about to do. We go up top and grab some stuff. Of course, we're doing all the way. The cheatiness. Where is some aluminum? Num 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 num. Here. There is some aluminum. Give me some aluminums. I want the aluminums. Also take the research because research. Here, might as well. Suck, gimme. Actually, now I think about it, because that one that I have on, it's. I don't need a battery. Yeah. I like running small generators at this point. Still kind of expensive to grab, though. Let's see. Give me that precious aluminum. Delicious. We got sick. Don't mind if I yoink. Good, huh? Alright, let's go. You grab these fruit. Here. Come on. Down the hole we go. Oh. Ah, motherfucker. Well, at least I'm down here. That was stupid. That was funny though. It's kind of funny though. Drops down the gunk. All right. Aluminums now. Stupid as shit I've ever seen it. I need iron. That's what I need. Let's see. Need this setup. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend probably this direction. And I think I'm gonna make this my scrap area. That disgust me. I really need to get the wide mod. You know what? It's what? The S word. Look at that. I need to get the wide mod. It's bugging me. It bugs me too much not to have it. So we're gonna make this the automated scrap farm over here. What we need to do is we need that. Off. Pop you. Then shoot you. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start in this corner and go here. And we're gonna tap her, put that from setup that I have over here. Printer. This, get my zinc finally. Because I need another arm too anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll need another. Yeah. That do it. Then is actually, you know what? We're actually going to set you to the only thing. So what is the thing? Sticks is under the water. Well, one of you got knocked it off. think it's this one. That's the only thing. Technically, we can just do it this way. Need another army either ways, so. Yeah, we're just gonna. Wide mod. Wide mod. Thank goodness. Yay, wide mod. What do I need? Core. Then I guess. I think we're gonna go with a big one. Probably get away with that one. I think. Oh no, we might have to do a different one. I do know that we need some iron though first. So before we can really do too much, we have to get iron. This, making their arm because other thing. We need one of those to make the little small platforms so that we can grab it. Essentially, this can just black this, those, and we'll bring the power up. Probably just end up making the power go like that. Well, I guess I don't need this. Whole platform, right? This, right? That, go like this. This will be sticks real quick. Here, go here. This will go here. You will get I might as well. Fuck it. Print those. Oh, I think what is it? Hopper, I think. I don't have the extenders, so we'll just do the old-fashioned extender. Do is we take one of these, like that. Probably just get away with, I guess, two. You just take one of these and you just go whoop, whoop, and it doesn't matter. Goes on there. Go boop. Takes a glow stick. Grabs that. This. And we could probably do two, actually, now it looks like it. Gonna make another tapper. Bring you on for a second. We're going to kill you. Sorry about that, but we need two of you. That, put there, put that there. And so what ends up happening is we need another zinc. So when we get another one, we're gonna get zinc, and then we're gonna get iron, and then so on and so forth. That will work. We just gotta wait for this to grow. The only thing, gotta wait for it to grow. Other. Think it really is epic. Are you fully grown? Yes, you are. So it should be like every few seconds. We should get goes, grinds, grabs, that goes, prints, that grabs. That... I think I could get away with 3 of them, but okay with that. Not really. Actually, that's like the perfect speed, it looks like, because by the time that prints it off, it's already grabbing it. So it looks like a 2 to 1 1 1 ratio. Looks like the perfect number, because by the time it actually can print it, oh no, it's overflowing it. I might need a platform with a little thing on there. And then have saying something about like turning it off if it's not. Yeah, it's going a little too fast. It's going a little too fast. Alright, so we definitely do need some more for sure. We're gonna get some more zinc. And we need that one? Yeah, put that there. We need a bigger platform, obviously. So get to that. She said she was going to leave at 10, so it takes about a half to get here. Oh, skip a step. So, here. Some of these buttons that I would like using. Battery sensor, storage sensor. Need. Repeater. A repeater. Count repeater. And I need 1,000 for the. Get it? No. I need another one. We're so far away. I'm gonna go out there and do it. Oh no, the horrors of it. I have to actually go out there and get research. Oh no. What am I ever going to do? It's kind of annoying sometimes because I'm like, need to like get like one. Still a lot quicker than being on any other planet. Like, that's 100%. Depends on how quickly they reset. Depends on how far you have to run. I guess I could just go up to the upper layer. I think I've cleared out most everything early. Well, that's gonna be annoying. I've already claimed the name. Alright, up we go. You annoying fool. You're annoying. If I didn't have it on, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't even be able to like grind the dirt away. Climb, you fool, climb! Leg day in. You. Much, but hey, you're worth something. Don't. Alright, so that's gonna unlock Logic Gate. 1,000 more. I want to get all my switches done because I do end up using these things quite a bit when I'm actually setting stuff up. I might as well get these all unlocked while I'm thinking about it. Go for a quick run, come back, and then I'm literally just waiting for her to show up. Then I'll begin. Did I make that weird looking thing, or did that naturally spawn me like that? Oh, it looks like me. Yep, that is. I was gonna say, that all looks like something I'd build. Like, that looks way too weird to be natural. Like, there's some weird stuff, but like, that's not like generating stuff natural. Get back. Actually got 3. Nice. Okay. The hole. Back to the hole. Yeah, on average, you're getting about like 450 off each one, so it's pretty easy to get the stuff you need to do. Alright, so we have every single switch done. Cool. Anything I need logic-wise, it's up. Now, I would like to build a storage sensor, which is, that's what I think. Sensor. Now that we have a storage sensor, basically the second do that. That way it just builds the it builds on that, and it's only 2 of them. Here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. It is full or not full, we turn it on. So if it gets too quick, it just turns it off. So even if that overfills, all it's going to do is do that. Alright, now I need some iron. Got zinc, so we're good there. So if it starts going too fast for the system, it'll just turn that off. See, now it turns it off. If it undoes, it goes on. So that thing will never go faster than what it can be grabbed at. So now it turns it off. It can't create more. That one goes on, turns it on. Okay, now it's waiting. They'll never go quicker than those two. And I only kind of want two there because I don't really want it to build up too long. And plus, if I'm doing the, where it's just if it's full or not, there's no point to have more than. Personally, I could probably put like a, you know, this there and call it good. Something like that. Alright, well, sorry. So what this does is it only creates one at a time if I do that. Now I do need another one because at some point I don't want that thing to be on if I'm creating the other. So we're gonna do create another one. There's storage sensor. This, and we're gonna make it where the other one gets turned off if this thing has anything on it. So we're gonna do the same concept that we normally do. Put that there, and we're gonna make it if it is empty or not empty. And so once it touches, it turns that off. And that will be full, that will turn off because it's full. So once this overfills, it's gonna do it. Then if I have a delay repeater on here, I can actually make it just take off the second. Cool. Not delay repeater, a count repeater. So this is all we need to actually get this going. And we also need a button repeater because repeater will give us a ability. So as you can see, it did turn it off. Now what we that get this one. This is all we need it for. So we go this and we stick that there, and then we launch that one for what we need. Now what ends up happening is it's going to swap them. Turn on that one, and then that's the easy setup for it. Got the iron for. Now we need, I think, resin for this. Could be good here, so we just need resin and iron. So we just need take the plans, it'll swap, turn that on, make it where that all works. So this is like a mini version. And at the rate it goes, this is fine. It doesn't really need to be making more than this. Add one more. It's in run where, but I don't. Just resin. Believe. Probably a 1-2 ratio, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take that off. No, it's perfect. And this is Whatever, I just need a couple anyways now. And it swaps, turns it back on. That we should have it. Oh, Mom's here, so time to go. All right, bye everybody. You guys have a good one.